Howdy folks, it's Eric from Black Swamp Blade Swap. Coming at you to make a quick little video to let y'all know what I'm carrying this Monday. What you toting sort of thing. So what I'm toting this fabulous day to get the week going is a couple of gifts that I've gotten from a couple of my fellow brothers here in the knife community. One of them was included here as a gift on a purchase that I made through the feller's eBay channel. Old Big Jim at Barlow Brigade Blades. Let's see here, Barlow Brigade Blades eBay store. He's got that YouTube channel down there. He does a Barlow Brigade. Also has him an eBay store. If you haven't checked it out, you're missing out, folks. He's got everything from your high dollars, from your Gucci steels, all the way down to your bargain bin knives. And every one of them, the feller says if he wouldn't tote it himself, he ain't gonna try and sell it to you. Watch old Big Jim pretty regular. One of them fellers that I just can't seem to, I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss what Big Jim got to say now. Always entertaining, always some great knives. Man got some amazing knives. I think he's probably lost more knives than I've looked at in my life. I believe that'd be the case with Big Jim down there in the bog. Way down there in southern Mississippi, running around with old brother Rex. Them old boys, I tell you what, I'd love to run into some fellers like that. That'd be nothing but a good time. At any rate, I bought me a Craftsman Stockman. You hear that cricket? That cricket ain't stopped. I wish I had the energy that cricket has, because I tell you what, that old boy, he ain't stopped yet. But yeah, I bought me an old Craftsman Stockman, and in the package deal there, I'd got a hold of old Big Jim, let him know, because he says if you're part of the knife community, if you're one of them fellers that are part of the family that you watch and that, let him know that you're buying from him. You don't know what the old boy's gonna do. He just might throw you in a little something extra. He's kind enough to send me a couple of stickers, which is what I was wanting. But then he went a step farther and sent me a couple extra knives in there. And now it took me a while to get this thing cleaned up. Now I didn't completely get all of the scuff out of there, because the one cut there on that one was a little deep, and I didn't want to rough it up too much getting it sanded down there. Boy, you look at them handles, boy. I mean, them is some fine looking handles. Nice tight springs on that old copperhead. I do love the copperhead bolsters. And that one there is a Frost Eagle brand. Frost Cutlery, surgical steel from Japan. Great old thing. Took me a while to work on this thing, because the one day I proceeded to work on it, and it got right a hold of me, cut my finger. That put an end to things, let me tell you that right now. There it is. But it don't matter if it's a Frost Cutlery or if it's one of these Gucci steel knives. If it's a gift from a friend, I appreciate it and I will carry it with pride. This is a good old knife though. Listen here. Now if that cricket be quiet for a minute. Oh yeah. Got some good old snap on them blades. Got nice full blades on that. That's going to be, oh yeah, that's going to be a great carry today for work. Going to take that one in with, look at that little green in that wood. I like that look of that thing. And I ain't got to be worried about using that thing at work or dropping it or nothing. It's just a good solid carry. 2 blades on that thing. And that cleaned up real nice, and like I say, put a sharp edge on it now. It was pretty good to go when it come in, but I done worked on it a little bit. Cleaned out that trough down there a little bit. Got all that out. And that's just going to be it's going to get some heavy rotation. That means some heavy work in the rotation right here. Because it is, as a working feller, I can tell you, you got to have knives like this here that you ain't scared. You ain't scared to get them out and use them and all that there. This is great. And I will have this one in my pocket of a Monday. The other one I got here I got my sheath. Now I have repurposed this sheath. I'm wanting to get me a little bit of leather treatment for that thing, but that's just an old utility knife sheath. But what I have found is this number right here, I could put this on my belt and carry just like that there. Old Black Swamp Blade Swap, take it easy, son. Carry it just like that there. Put that right on my belt is where it's going. Of course, I got the peanut on this side. I have my Spyderco Para 3 with the digital camouflage handles there. Oh yeah. And like I say, it don't matter if it's this high dollar Gucci steel or if it's just one of them little frost cutleries. They come from friends. They come from folks, and I tell you what, I appreciate every one of them. And so I carry one on one side today and one in the other side in my pocket. And that's just a beauty right there, folks. You want to talk about a conversation piece. Carrying that on the hip there. Look at them old blades, man. I can't get enough of that now. I did take a little bit of cleaning on that. Now, it had a little bit of markings up there at the top when I first got it in. And what worked best on that was a magic eraser, believe it or not. Took that stain right out of it, oiled that baby up, and it is looking good. It is sharp as could be. And that's from Mr. Terry at Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. Hashtag man stuff. That's some man stuff right there, buddy. And I probably carry that. I probably carry that all week. Getting some stuff done and feeling good while I'm doing it. So that's just two examples of some gifts that have come in from brothers here in the knife community. And I will be toting that. Got to get that on the old belt. Like I said, I want to get me a little leather treatment for that. But I've been breaking it right in. It's taken right to that. It fits in there like a gem. It sits nice on the hip there. It's a dangler. You know, it just kind of dangles there. So as I'm sitting, moving, getting on the Fort truck, yo boy, not only is he a card-carrying member of the Fedora Mafia, folks, he is a working man. When I say I'm a working man, folks, I do it all. Everything from your utility work to your production work to your shipping work, you name it, the old boy does it. And when you're moving around all day, up and down and around and all that, everywhere you go, you want to have something that you can carry around. It ain't going to get in the way. And this right here, this combination right here, is doing the trick. Of course, I got that little bitty peanut, you know, because I got to have something pretty to talk about. And so we got that too, always. Always, it don't matter if it's a Sunday go to meeting or if it's Monday getting at it. Got that beauty on me. You know that now. It don't matter if it's Amber Bone week or if it's Yellow Delrin week or if it's, you know, Carrier this or that week. That old girl's always on me. But I just wanted to take a little time, show you folks a couple of gifts that I'm carrying to get the week started. Feel real good about both those knives. And it don't matter, like I said, it don't matter if it's a high dollar Spyderco or if it's just a lower end frost knife. I appreciate them both equally. And they mean a lot to me, and I carry them knowing that they come from folks that care about yours truly here at Black Swamp Blade Swap. Now, I ain't going to take too much of your time. I probably done took too much this morning. But I want to remind you folks, take care of your soul. Crack open that Bible. Pray the good Lord all day, every day. Take care of your families. Make sure you're spending good quality time with them. Make sure they know that they're loved. Take care of your knives. Sharpen them up. Keep them oiled. Take care of them. Take care of yourselves, folks. God bless you. I appreciate you. Looky here. Look at that. That's going to be a nice carry today. And that baby going to get used. We're going to put that baby to work. Y'all have a good one. God bless you.